Stephanie Haney here. I've just arrived at the Hammer Museum and I'll be scoping out the setup, getting ready to bring you updates for Annenberg Media. Stephanie Haney here for Annenberg Media. If you're coming for the Super Tuesday bash, enter in the lobby, go up the stairs, through the silver doors, and back to the left to get to the party.
Is being awarded to the state of Arkansas. When all the votes are counted, we're projecting she will be the winner.
Often introducing things, finding out what we've got in the audience, who's around.
They have spared no expense. They have brought.
If he does not win it, hard to see it. As you know, things as
Hi, so this is live from the Hammer Museum Super Tuesday party. We have our own scorecards that we've created where everybody in the audience can keep score. So here on our scorecard, we have all the presidential candidates. And each time a candidate picks up a delegate, you can keep score by having one in your box. If you forget, just in case you didn't memorize them, here's all the different states that are in contention on Super Tuesday and the number of delegates that each state has, and whether it's. How do you feel about the results coming in this Super Tuesday?
You know, I was a little worried at first with the back and forth between Bernie and Hillary, but I'm completely confident that Hillary will come out on top today.
Stepping outside the party to give you an update on the projected states won by Hillary Clinton: Georgia, Virginia, Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas, Texas, with Sanders taking his home state of Vermont. Adding to that list, Bernie is now projected to win his second state of the evening, Oklahoma. In the Republican results, we've got Georgia, Alabama, Massachusetts, Tennessee, and Virginia all going to Trump, and Ted Cruz so far has taken Texas.
Hi everybody, the vibe here at the Hammer Museum Super Tuesday Bash. He's crazy, it's insane, it's packed, it's hot. It is getting very political out there, so we're having a lot of fun.
Check this out, everybody. The party is so big here at the Hammer, they actually had to move the bar outside, so that's what they're doing behind me right now. Think about Trump making a speech with Chris Christie behind him.
He looks really awkward back there, and I would like to know what's going through his mind.
What do you think about Trump making a speech with Chris Christie standing behind him?
It makes me so sad. I was just telling my friend next to me that it feels like there's a giant syringe next to Christie.
We're going to get a few more opinions on Trump making a speech with Chris Christie standing behind him.
I feel so bad for Christie, such a proud presidential candidate under Trump's thumb. Poor man.
I'm surprised that Christie is willing to stand behind him so quickly after dropping out of the race, but he's obviously a game for our candidacy.
Democratic side, there are 3,650 delegates still out there, but of what has been awarded thus far, we've got 800. Trump will be about his victories. His numbers are looking pretty good. They've got 2,108 delegates still out there. He has thus far locked up 200.
What do you think about Christie behind Trump in that speech?
If he doesn't get running mate, he will be so pissed. You know, I stood there for 45 minutes trying to look like you were normal.
Stephanie Haney here, snapping for Annenberg Media. I want to take you on a walkthrough of this Super Tuesday bash that's happening at the Hammer Museum. So get ready.
still a very good night for Donald Trump, but maybe not the dominant like that looked like early on.
On your Instagram and your tweets and that kind of thing. Let's have a little check-in with the room as well, see who's still going for who. Hillary fans, can you cheer? Hillary? Ready, give me a shout. Rubio, Team Rubio? Any Trump fans in the room still?
I feel like some of you were just being subversive. I feel like you were just...
Listen, anyone who's a magnate, I'm kind of intrigued by. If you get that magnate title, either man's a real estate, you can be a tycoon and do virtually anything. Matt is a comedy tycoon, people have been saying that for years.
There still seems to be no new news coming in apart from Rubio winning Minnesota.
Stephanie Haney continuing reporting from the Hammer Museum in Westwood, California. For those of you following the Republican race, Trump has won 6 states, Cruz has won 2, and Rubio has won 1. Those of you following the Democratic race, Clinton has won 7 states, and Sanders has won 4 states so far.
But it's important to remember that no one will know how the delegates shake out until early Eastern time, because winning a state on Super Tuesday does not guarantee all of the delegates go to that. In fact, no state can have a winner-take-all primary or caucus before March 15th, so we'll see this proportional distribution of delegates up until that time. As things start to wrap up here at the Hammer Museum in Westwood, California, we're going to get a couple more reactions on how people feel about the results.
Well, judging by the results tonight, with Trump's victories and Hillary's, it seems like it's a great night for the Democratic Party, so I guess good for California. There we go.
Everybody, I think after today, I feel good about Bernie. I think Hillary's going down. Oh my God, it's time left. Go Bernie!
Bernie!
I'm very surprised at the results. For one, Trump winning Arkansas or Alabama. I didn't think Alabama was a Trump state, so very surprised about that. Just very happy with Hillary's result, and hopefully she goes all the way. And overall, very, very pleased about the results.
Okay, so I visited America from London, and I still don't understand how Donald Trump has won so much. What's the reason?
This is an exciting election. People like me that don't know any better are still into this.
That's a wrap for us here with Annenberg Media at the Super Tuesday Bash at the Hammer Museum. Keep following Annenberg Media for the Delegate Breakdown. This is Stephanie Haney.